Yo, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, and my main man, Schroeder Skywalker from the DFS Club. We're coming to you guys with an MLB main slate video, a Saturday edition. Thursday, what's up, guys? What's happening? If you guys are new, hit that subscribe button, smash that bell icon, leave us a comment down below. We love the comments, guys. It gets new eyes on the channel. We're trying to grow this channel to be the biggest YouTube channel on YouTube in the whole wide world. If you're returning, welcome back. And if you forgot to hit that subscribe button, please hit that subscribe button. I'm going to drop my NFL video right after this. Watch that one. That's where we're doing the cash giveaways and the 1 month DFS Club giveaways. And down below, there's a little heart symbol with a little thanks in the heart symbol. If you want to do us a solid, you want to do us a kindness for Schroeder and I, throw a couple bucks in the tip jar. We really appreciate it, guys. It goes a long way for the Schroeder Child Support Fund and the Salmon Treat Fund. So you guys can do that. You get a special shout out on the next video. You get a special comment from Schroeder and I in the comment section. So yeah, guys, thank you so much. Man, I got cat fur all over my fucking face again, Schroeder. Oh my goodness. I just can't get it off. Son of a bitch. Let's start the show. Yeah, I just got to get it out. You know, I held back in the NFL video because I don't know how the NFL audience is going to be. So I got to kind of mind my P's and Q's at first, maybe fill them out a little bit before I can be myself and just say whatever the fuck I want. But I know you guys are cool. So welcome back, guys. I know football's on Sunday. Very excited. I know UFC's tomorrow. I love this new main card. I like it better than the original. Better matchups. I'm not going to do another video though. That other one I did barely got 150 views when the rest of my videos get almost 1,000 views. So not even worth my time. But I thought I'd give it a shot, do another UFC video, see what happens. But nobody watches them, so why do them? You know, I'll just do the members only podcast in the DFS Club for the members. And we'll bring the fire, we'll bring the heat in there. First of all, we got a first order of business. We need to shout out yesterday's donations. Let's see here. Let's bring this up. All right. So the super thankses from yesterday got Timothy Sally says with a $5 super thanks says thanks. Thank you, Timothy. That was my brother's name. God bless you. Thank you so much for the $5 dono, man. You are the chosen one. Thank you so much. Shorter and I really appreciate it. And thank you to everybody who commented, man. Lots of comments yesterday. Jan, well, I found out it's a guy today. Mr. Jan. So let me put some bass in my voice here. Thank you so much, Jan. I really appreciate the $2 super thanks. Thank you so much. You're always chipping in. You're always throwing a little money in the chip jar, and you're always keeping this guy with a full belly. I mean, have you ever seen a belly this big? He's got an appetite. Let me tell you. So thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Thank you, Jan. Jeremy Ledette for the 15 babies mamas that Schroeder has. Thank you so much, Jeremy, for the $2 super thanks. We really appreciate it, brother. If I can just get this fucking cat fur off my face, it just goes flying, man. He's really shedding. Him and Smoking Joe are just shedding like crazy right now. But thank you so much, Jeremy. I really appreciate it. So yeah, I just got clarification that Jan is a man. So my apologies, Jan, for just assuming. But thank you guys so much for the super thankses. It keeps the lights on. It helps with the salmon treats, with the Schroeder child support. I got all these cats knocking on my door 24/7. These little girls asking for Schroeder. And I got to turn them away every time. I told Schroeder, I said, next time, Jack, you're going to have to take care and handle that business. All right. He runs and hides whenever they knock on the door. So he don't want to deal with it. So I just got to stop letting them outside, man. It's getting out of control with these babies' mamas, man. It's getting out of hand. Speaking of getting out of hand, why haven't you guys joined up yet? DFSClub.com, guys. What are you doing? NFL's on Sunday. We're kicking ass in here tonight on baseball. 2 out of my 3 DK lineups cashed, and 1 out of my 3 FanDuel cash. With the FanDuel was a really good cash, so it made up for the other 2. Guys, we're $14.99 a month. $14.99 a month. That's for every single sport that DraftKings and FanDuel offers, guys. You go to DFSClub.com. You got DFS Space, my brother from another mother, myself, Skywalker DFS. You get everything, guys. Every single sport. And if you think just because we're $14.99, we are not the best, take a look at the slideshow down there on our website. Updated all the time. All you got to do is click join now. Look at Julio there with the $100,000 winner. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. And we also cover prize picks, guys. We do the sports, the members only podcast. There we go. The members only podcast 1 hour before lock, exclusively to the DFS Club, not on YouTube, just for the club, guys. We got sports wagering in here. Shout out to Squall Man. Bankroll management system, guys. You get all my lineups. You get all the ownership you want, projections, top stacks, everything. Everything, guys. Our goal plans are cheaper than everybody else's monthlies. I've seen plans out there for an NFL season that are $300. I mean, you got to be fucking kidding me. How these jackals get away with charging that and people paying that shit is beyond me. But those days are over. Those guys are going to be taking the bus soon because everyone's going to come join the DFS Club. You cannot beat these prices, guys. You cannot beat the content. We're the best in the industry. Come join the winning team. Got 3-day passes, which reminds me, I gotta update the 3-day passes. But that's why am I rambling? But thank you guys so much. All the new members that have joined up within the last, since this month started, it's just been out the door, man. Let's go. We're gonna get to 700 in no time. 700 members. DFSClub.com, guys. Stop losing. Start winning. Come join us, man. Start getting them Armani suits, those Rolex watches, those private jet planes. Make $1.01 in this business, guys. My job is to make you money. Get it, guys. DFSClub.com. Click my logo. Click join now. Pick your plans, and you guys are in just in time for NFL. We got MLB every single day. NBA, NHL's right around the corner. We got tennis going. We got everything going. So don't miss out on this stuff, guys. I'd hate to see you take the bus every single day, like the rest of these jackals charging these ridiculous prices. All right. So let's look at the totals here. Let's go to, there we go, Fantasy Labs. All right. So let's make sure the screen's all squared away. I got too many fucking windows open here as usual. First up, we got Detroit at Kansas City. Possible light rain here, 66 degrees. It's like 20 degrees cooler than what it was today. 3.7 for Detroit, 3.9 for Kansas City. Winds are going to be blowing in at 13 miles an hour. That's disgusting hitting weather. Matt Manning versus Jonathan Hesley. Then we got the Toronto Blue Jays at the Texas Rangers. Clear, 90 degrees, but they'll be in the dome. 4.8 for Toronto, 3.4 for Texas. Kevin Gausman against Kohei Arihara, whoever the fuck that is. Then we got the Angels at Houston, 3.4 for the Angels, 3.8 for Houston. Shohei Ohtani against Jose Urquidy. Good pitching duel there. Then we got Cleveland at Minnesota. Minnesota's been hot, man. Minnesota, that rain was that rain. Fuck. Why can't I say it fucking right? Jeez Louise. That game, I didn't think it was going to play. It played. And not only did it play, I think Minnesota scored a lot of runs. Partly cloudy, 68 degrees. Cleveland, 4 runs. Minnesota, 3.7 runs. We got Tristan McKenzie against Chris Archer. Then we got Cincinnati. What did I tell you all about Cincinnati? Hopefully you guys listen. They did pretty good today. Mostly cloudy, 74 degrees. They're in the dome, though. Most of the time, though, they got the dome open there when it's this nice of weather. It's beautiful weather in Milwaukee. 3.5 for the Reds, 5.2 for Milwaukee. Chase Anderson against Adrian Hauser. Then we got St. Louis at Pittsburgh, mostly cloudy, 73 degrees. 4.5 for St. Louis, 3.2 for the Pirates. It seems like it's been forever since the Pirates have been on a main slate. Hasn't it? Or is it just me? Seems like it's been forever. Winds blowing in at 5 miles an hour. Jake Flaherty against JT Brubaker. Then we got Arizona at Colorado. This game went off the chain today, man. Man, was it high scoring. Double digits on both sides. It's going to be 55 degrees. I thought the cold weather would be a factor. It wasn't a factor. So I'm going to assume it won't be a factor here. Winds blowing in at 5 miles an hour. 6 for Arizona, 5.8 for Colorado. Madison Bumgarner against Jose Uranus. Then we got the Dodgers at San Diego. This game played just fine tonight with the tropical weather going on down there. Very uneventful. It was 5-4. Mostly cloudy, 79 degrees. Winds are blowing out, though, at 8 miles an hour. 4.2 for the Dodgers, 3.5 for the Pods. We got Julio Urias versus Blake Snell. So we got some pretty good pitchers on this slate. And then we got Atlanta at Seattle. 84 degrees, which is hot for Seattle, man. Looks like all that heat that was here is moving up north. We got Atlanta 3.6, Seattle 3-1. Max Fried against George fucking Kirby Vacuums. So as far as stacking goes, this is a tough one to call, man. Obviously, the Coors Field game, right? Both sides. Jose Urena is probably the worst pitcher in the league, so love Arizona. But am I going to fade Colorado against Bumgarner? Hell no. So stack this game up, especially in cash games. GBPs. I like some Reds again. I like Friedel, India, Fraley. Give me those three, especially. It's a tough one. St. Louis don't look bad, but JT Brubaker's a decent pitcher. If you want to play this hot weather game, I think Atlanta looks pretty good against Kirby. So I'd say outside the Coors Field game, I would just spread it out. I do like 2 or 3 man stacks because I don't see 2 or 3 particular teams that just jump out of the page at me. A lot of good pitching on this slate. So I would just get, 2 3-man stacks today. That's what I would do. All right. So let's get into the individual plays. Let's go over to Draft Dashboard, guys. It's my second video of the evening. So I'm a little, my voice is almost gone, just like my mind is always gone. It's always a piece of shit. All right. So let's go to the position optimizer here. Let's break it down. So, yeah, lots of good pitchers. So we got Max Fried, 10.1K against Seattle. Man, Robbie Ray went out there and fucked the dog today, big time. So did the Atlanta pitcher. So, yeah, it could happen again. It could. Seattle's been good. Atlanta's been like good, bad, but Max Fried, 27, 9, 32, 25, 15 in his last 5. Looks pretty good. Kevin Gausman on the road in Texas in a pitcher-friendly stadium. I like it. Ross Stripling didn't do too bad today. I had him in one GBP line. But Kevin Gausman's been good in his last 2, 23 and a 28. Against Texas, an 11, not so good. But then he had that 34 and that 28. So you got to consider Kevin Gausman. I'm going to pass on Tristan McKenzie. Julio Urias against San Diego, 9.3K. I think it's a pretty safe play. But I love Jose Urquidy at 9K. That's too cheap. Jose should be 10K. He should be 10.5K at least. Against the Angels? Yeah. Give me Jose Urquidy. You guys saw McCullers get 20-something fantasy points tonight. The Angels just strike out so much. Even though Trout got a home run. Good call, Schroeder, by the way. Good call. His second home run pick, Elvis, didn't get a home run, but he might as well have. He got 2 doubles and got 16 fantasy points, something like that. But Jose Urquidy against the Angels, man. 33 and 29 in his last 2. My favorite pitcher on the slate, hands down, at 9K. So you don't got to pay all the way up. Blake Snell's always in play, even against the Dodgers, 10.4K. 29, and that 29 was against the Dodgers. So don't mind it. Just be careful. When he gets blown up, he gets blown up. But I got to give credit where credit's due. He's done really well against the Dodgers. He had one bad game, 29, a 2, 34, 21, and a 17. So 10-4 is a steep price tag. Like, I'm playing Urquidy before I play Blake Snell. Shohei Ohtani's 10-6. Going up against Houston. Houston's ice cold. So, yeah, I like it. I like the matchup. I'd probably take a shot with Ohtani more than Blake Snell. I think Ohtani has more of a strikeout upside. And then for some value, for some GBPs, you can take a shot with like JT Bruderbreaker against St. Louis. He's only 7.1K. At that price point, he's only got to get like 13 to 15 DraftKings points. And then Jonathan Heasley going up against Detroit. Now, I know Detroit put up a bunch of runs tonight. The GOAT, Eric Haase, got like 2 home runs and a double, like went crazy. But his last 2 against Detroit, 14 and a 15. Listen here, Jack, we'll take that for only 5.9K. So I like Jonathan Heasley at a mere 5.9, especially in that weather. If the wind's going to be blowing inward like that, give me this pitcher right here. You saw the Detroit pitcher tonight break the slate. So, yeah, give me Heasley here at 5.9K. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Matt Manning against 6'7". I guess, you know what? Yeah, Matt Manning, 6'7". In that weather, if that weather stays the same, when the winds are blowing in at, what was it, 13 miles an hour, 66 degrees, I think Matt Manning's gonna play too. Why not? I think Kansas City almost got shut out tonight till the 9th inning. So you know what? Matt Manning can play for a cheap play too. Why not? Makes sense to me. First base. So yeah, this Coors Field game, Stackman, Rackham. This guy, Michael Taglia, has been on fire. He's only 2.9K, 16 and 27 in his last 2. OPS versus lefties is even 1. So I do like that at only 2.9K. CJ Cron got a hold of one. I believe he drove it 500 feet tonight. He broke his home run record for distance. He's 5.2K. They finally priced up these guys for Coors Field. He's 4 for 11 against Bumgarner, 3 singles and a homer. I don't mind that, but yeah, I think we keep rolling here with both sides of this game. And Montero should play today. He came in and pinch hit, but he should start. This dude's amazing at home, and he's a lefty crusher. OPS versus lefties is 828. So I do love Montero from Colorado at only 2.7. That's a great deal. Let's go to second base. Josh Ross hasn't really been doing shit, but he's a leadoff hitter normally. He's 4.7K. Going up against Urania, sure, take a shot there. Vaughn Grisham, 3.2K, and I'll keep saying it. Why is he so cheap on DraftKings? 23, 18, 5, 12, 18. We got to play Vaughn Grisham tomorrow, guys. Got to play him at 3-2. Second base is always a good spot, too, to pay down. Always. Let's see here. Mookie Betts. I'll take him off of here. I've had it with him. Jonathan India. Again, another Cincinnati Red that's just going ham right now. He's 5.3, though. He's not cheap. But this dude's been on a scorcher, man. 26, 11, 5, 4, and 18. Don't mind that. Brandon Rogers, Coors Field game, going up against a lefty. He's a lefty crusher. You got a goose egg tonight. How the fuck do you get a goose egg when your team scores 14 runs? I'm sitting here, I'm just like, you got to be kidding me. it ain't worth it. Not this shit ain't fucking worth it. Just looking at that goose egg, man. I'm just like, everybody else in my lineup, double digits, and I'm looking at Brandon Rogers. How does that happen? But got to go back to him. He's a lefty crusher. Alan Trejo, 3.6K. He's been batting 9th. This kid, 10, 18, 13 in his last 3. He's a lefty crusher too. So a lot of cheap Colorado bats that I do like today. Ketel Marte is okay. He's 4.3. He sucks lately. But he's faced Urania 40 times, 2 home runs, 1 triple, 3 doubles, 6 singles. I don't mind it, but he's definitely not a must play. Let's go to third base. We already went over Rojas. Justin Turner's another one. Got us a goose egg. A fucking goose egg. Thank you, Justin Turner. After going off lately, but I don't mind going back here. He's only faced Snell once in his life. 1 for 1, but yeah, I don't mind it at 4.8. That can't be right. 1 for 1. He's faced Snell more than that. Come on, Draft Dashboard. Jesus, man. I don't like to use the Lord's name in vain, but Draft Dashboard, when it comes to their MLB, they really got to pick it up, man. Like Bo Bichette, 3 for 5. He was 3 for 5 against the last pitcher. He's not 3 for 5 against this pitcher. However, he's on fire. He did it again today, guys. 26 DraftKings points, 4, 33, 13, 7. The one bright spot right now for Toronto is Bo Bichette. He's 5.7K. He's earned it. Trey Turner, 5.8. Okay. I'd rather go Bo Bichette, though. O'Neal Cruz. I've been preaching this guy all year. He's on a big-time hot streak right now. He's only 4.2K. Going up against Flaherty. He crushes righties, guys. O'Neal Cruz, 24, 6, 26, 14, 13. Yeah. Give me some O'Neal Cruz and only 4.2. He's going to be the next Andrew McCutchen of that Pittsburgh team, man. Let's go to outfield. Mike Trout. Shout out to Schroeder in his home run call. Yeah, he's always in play at 5.8. Dalton Varsho in Coors Field. Got another one tonight, man. 25, 28, 17, 0, 17. 4 out of his last 5 games, guys. The lowest DraftKings score he has is a 17. Awesome. Love it. Get him in there. Jake Fraley, 3K. I keep going to these Cincinnati outfielders, man. 21 DraftKings points. Him and Friedel got a home run tonight. It was beautiful. Corbin Carroll. Sound like what's that guy's name in WE? Corbin what? It's been a minute, guys. I forget his King Corbin, whatever the hell his name is. This is his brother, I think. 2.8K, 16, 19 in his last 2. He's dialed in against righties also. Like I said, TJ Friedel, 2.7. Get him in there. Corey Dickerson doesn't look bad, 2.6K. It's a cheap St. Louis back. Going up versus JT Brubaker. If he bats 5th, I love it at 2.6. Tyler Ward's been pretty good. He's 3.6K. He's 3 for 6 against Uruguay, 2 singles and a homer. So maybe Uruguay's got some fucking kryptonite here. Maybe with Tyler Ward. Him and Trout look pretty good. All right, guys. So that's it for the one-offs. But that's not it for the video because you know what time it is. It's time for none other than this guy's Schroeder's picks. So Schroeder's going to give us his 3 home run calls, guys. We're working overtime tonight. That just means you get more salmon treats, buddy. All right. I know. Tell me about it. He says, I'm bushed. All right. Cobra Kai, the new season just came out, so him and I are going to watch it as soon as we get off of here. Schroeder, who's your first home run call? He's all pss, 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 pss. Okay. You're going to go right back to the well. Schroeder's first home run call. Anybody want to take a guess? Yeah, it's Mike Trout. This guy. It's Mike Trout. He's always trying to get away. If you run away, then we can't do Schroeder's picks. Little sucker. All right, who's your second home run call? Don't worry, there's not a girl at the door, okay? Don't worry, you're fine. Who's your second home run call? Okay. Yeah, I'm positive. You don't have to look back there. There's no girls around. Who's your second home run call? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I agree with you there. Schroeder's second home run call is none other than Dalton Varsho. All right, Schroeder, here's where we really, really need you. Who's your third home run call? And it's totally going to break the slate wide open for everybody. I mean, totally destroy it. Who do you got? Yeah. Okay. Shoot, we'll take that. Schroeder's third home run call. He says he's not going to get us 1, but 2 is Montero from Colorado, guys. So he thinks he's going to get us 2. Schroeder says, throw it up, raise the roof, he says. That's it for Schroeder's picks, guys, and that's it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching for a Saturday slate. I know the views are still they've gone down a little bit, but it's expected because it's NFL season, so everybody's concentrated on that. But you guys are still watching these videos. I'll keep making the MLB videos, guys. I love doing these, so thank you so much. Don't forget, if you guys want to throw a couple bucks in the tip jar, click on the thanks button down below. You get a special shout out the next video, and you get a special comment from Schroeder and myself and DFS Club. Let's go. Rolex watches, Armani suits, limousines. Come join the winning team, guys. We're the cheapest. We're $14.99 a month. You cannot beat that. Yearly plans, you can't beat it. 6-month plans, you can't beat it. Let's go. DFSclub.com. Click join now. Click my logo. Pick your plans, and you guys are in just like that. Schroeder, we got to take them out, buddy. What do we say, Schroeder? What do we say? We say we got to get this spread. We don't take shit from nobody. That's right. Absolutely nobody. Schroeder, let us get the fuck out of here. I love you guys. Take care. We'll see you in the next one.